But photographing in Montreal, I uh, did basically what I've done in the countryside. I went into people's homes and I did one series called Portraits Interiors, where I photographed a person in black and white, and then a color photograph of the interior of the place. And I did some reference, an object, something that indicates that the person was photographed in the same space. Like I would have the corner of a table with a lamp on it, and that same table will appear in the color photograph of the interior. This is a diptych format where I put two photographs in the same frame. Well, I like to photograph, depending of course on the season, in the summer, so late spring till late summer. I prefer the morning, and especially in architectural photography, if there is sun, bright sun, it's very important at which time of the day, which hour you select, because if the light becomes after 11 o'clock or noon very contrasty, I don't like that for architectural photography or generally for any kind of photography. So that's why early morning and then late afternoon, early evening, uh, while there is still sunlight, are the best times to photograph. In 2000, the early 2000, 2001, 2002, I was asked to submit some artwork to this organization called The Impatients. These are men and women with mental problems, psychological problems, and they have this center that has studios, ateliers, where they come in once or twice a week and make art, paintings or drawings or small sculptures, even costumes made of paper. And I got very much interested in these people. So I asked Laurent Palardi, who was the director and founder of this organization, if I may take portraits of these people. And that turned out to be a really exciting project. The way I did it, I asked each of them to first to tell me how they would like to be photographed. Full figure, sitting down, just a headshot. So I didn't want to become the only person that decides. It was really a collaboration. And then I asked them at the end, now you become the photographer and you choose one of your colleagues and you photograph them. And I just helped them with the technical part that is focusing the camera, which was on a tripod. And some of them, chose me as a subject. Actually, one of them took one of my best portraits. I think uh, relevant photography or good photography, whatever that means, um, shows the world, makes us aware of the world, its ugliness, its beauty, uh, because it's shown through the eye of an artist, and the artist has this ability to emphasize what is relevant and what is important in that particular part of the world, in that particular scene. I think if it aestheticizes, then from my point of view, the artist misses the point. Because aestheticizing also means not to show what is ugly. And you have to show the ugly as well, with a critical eye or just simply presenting it in an interesting way. But no, I'm not trying to aestheticize.